Welcome to our latest version of the Skyword Platform. In this video, we will cover all of the changes and new features available to you within this new Skyword release. We've redone how you interact with the platform and move from process to process. Our new navigation will group all of your common system tasks under new icons and list them on the left-hand side of the screen. In the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you will find not only your program settings, but also your Skyword Help section. Also, your profile information, allowing you to update your basic details, including receiving notifications, and the ability to log out. The My Profile section will also be home to the language option, previously housed in the bottom right hand of the screen. Alongside our navigation update, we're re-establishing how our enterprises work, and we're changing how our system labels your programs. Moving forward, we'll refer to your programs as channels. We've created a drop-down that you'll see throughout the platform that will allow you to switch channels at nearly any time. If the channel bar is gray, it's because you cannot switch channels at the moment. This is most often caused by being in the middle of a process. With our new navigation, everything you need is on the left-hand side of the page, where we've grouped the system's most common tasks and nested them behind new icons. These will have new labels and organization. We'll focus on the new navigation sections and where your everyday functions are now located. This new navigation bar starts with your dashboard. This is where you will view metrics that gauge the activity taking place within not only your enterprise, but within individual channels. The dashboard icon will house your enterprise and channel dashboards. Selecting the enterprise dashboard shows you an overview of your channels and some basic overview stats. To view a specific channel's overview, click on the channel option and note how, in addition to showing you the interface that you know, you'll see the new channel drop-down menu that will allow you to switch between channels for different overviews. Next is the strategy section. This is where you'll find new topics for potential content. Housed within the strategy section are your currently used keywords and recommended keywords pages. These will help guide your content strategy based on what is currently ranking and drawing interest of potential viewers. With topics already in mind, you would move on to the next section labeled Planning. This is where you would get the knowledge necessary to take next steps. This includes planning out future content based on what you have in production currently using the Enterprise Planner, grouping content together using campaigns, projects, or events, and viewing existing channel-specific calendars. These are now housed under editorial calendars. At the top, you'll find your new Enterprise Planner tool. This will allow you to see information about any content with a set publishing date across your entire enterprise, a week or a month at a time. This new tool will allow decision makers access to any information they need to determine next steps for their entire enterprise. Campaigns are the first tools that allow users to group content across their entire enterprise, including ideas, assignments, and resources. To create a campaign, simply click on Create a Campaign and give it a name, description, and a start and end date. To add an assignment or an idea to a campaign, while creating the idea or assignment, simply select a campaign from the Campaign Select tool, which will be next to the Project and Event sections. You can add multiple items to a campaign, but you cannot add the same item to multiple campaigns. For users looking to group information at the channel level, we still have projects and events available from the Planning tab as well. The editorial calendar link includes access to both the publishing and submission calendars. It will default to the publishing calendar, but you can click on submission calendar to view that as well. You can even see the shared calendars that you've created in the past as well. Reminder: the planner is for enterprise-wide information, including multiple channels, and the calendars are for channel-specific information. Next is the Content Creation tab. This icon will house the ability to create ideas, assignments, RFPs, and even content. When creating ideas or assignments as shown here, the process will be exactly as before. All that has changed is how you get there. Simply click on the Ideas, Request for Proposals, or the Assignments button to complete the process as you're already accustomed to. If you're looking to create a piece of content, you'd click on Content to start creating it, such as an article from scratch. If you must upload an assignment into Skyword, you'll find the Import Assignment option as well. With your ideas or assignments created within the Content Creation tab, you can now view them in the Content Review section. This icon will give you access to your list of ideas, assignments, proposals, and your content review page. When reviewing content, you may want to refer to a channel's guidelines or the editorial guidelines from this section as well. Viewing assignments and editing content would take place here. The Digital Asset Manager content will all be housed within Assets. This streamlined navigation offers two options: either searching for existing assets or adding new assets to the library. Whether you're adding one or multiple assets, you'll be using the same Add option. You will be able to search enterprise-wide or channel-specific assets from within the search section as well. Analysis is next, containing Skyword's full suite of analytics and program metrics, including Marketo lead tracking and Google goal conversion reports for those with integration needs with those companies. All of those analytics that we've offered in the past will now be listed here. To access the former Analytics home, click on Summary under the Overview section. Once you've decided on which aspect of the content's analytics you'd like to focus on, you can then select it from the options presented below. We have also renamed one of our existing reports. What was formerly the Channels report is now called Sources, to help differentiate between Skyword channels and the Sources report. Following our analysis section will be our Skyword Personalized Recommendations icon. This feature is an AI-based engine that delivers on-site and email content recommendations. Please contact Skyword to learn more. Housed within the Skyword Personalized Recommendations reports are graphs corresponding to reports found within the Skyword Personalized Recommendations. These include the click-through rate, clicks per day, content summary, placement graph, and topic performance. At the bottom of the navigation, you'll find the Community section. This is our home to everything creative community related. All contributors, regardless of type, will be listed under Contributors. You can now click to see the approved or removed lists. If you want to search for contributors of any kind, the Contributors search button has replaced the Find New Contributors link, but works the same way. To view any outstanding invitations for a given channel, or to send a new invitation, it can all be found under Invitations. You can similarly view the outstanding applicants as well as rejected applicants within the new Pending and Rejected buttons. Our platform has greatly streamlined the ability to view more content more readily with this new navigation. Thank you for your time, and if you have any question about this, please don't hesitate to contact us at ld@skyword.com.